Galar research time. My name is Niko, and today I'm going to go through every piece of information we got this past week for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I'm going to be really angry, I'm going to be really honest, upfront, happy, sad at the same time. I'm going to review everything in an honest way and give you my real reaction, what my real thoughts are on all of this brand new stuff. Let's get right into it. First up, trainers. Our Dynamax research has uncovered a special type of Dynamaxing. It's called Gigantamaxing. So only certain Pokemon can get basically, it's Dynamaxing, but they're changing the look of the Pokemon. It's like, okay, it's Megas plus Z-moves plus Dynamaxing, all in the same thing. Cool, I just want to see my girl Lopunny with luscious, big curls and just be big. Okay, that's all I really care. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Dynamaxing. I think they actually kind of look ugly, and I really don't like that, like, dark red aura they have onto them. Like, it just makes them look kind of, like, tacky and gross to me. But I do like the idea of it kind of mixing Megas and Z-moves in one thing. And I do really hope a lot of my favorite Pokemon do get Gigantamaxing forms. In the previous leak that I talked about yesterday, we got to see that there's a Charizard, Jinx, Machamp, and Empoleon new form. I could care less about all of them except for Empoleon. That one seems amazing, and I really like to see more Gigantamaxing forms of Pokemon that I enjoy, that aren't Charizard. I like Charizard, but boy, has he been overplayed to death. Okay, next up, Gigantamaxing Pokemon don't just make... They get a G-Max move, and like one of them is a brand new form of Stealth Rocks, which just sounds overpowered to me. Whatever. Okay, I'm done with that. Gigantamaxing is cool, whatever. We have Corviknight, which to me looks like the same damn thing. I honestly thought it was just Dynamaxing Corviknight. I didn't really realize it really changed. Their excuses, like, its wings are now more spread out, which I'm like, okay. Like, I thought, I didn't even know its wings, like, ugh. You know, I guess, like, Corviknight just, like, doesn't move its, like, wings no matter what. So, Gigantamaxing Corviknight, its wings go out. I'm like, okay, cool. But the next one, alcremie. We love alcremie. Alcremie gives me Katy Perry, fresh out of California Girls music video in 2010, you know, with the whipped cream and the strawberry bra. That's everything I want, but like the bra is obviously like goggles on the head or like a hat, you know. But alcremie is beautiful. It's a pure fairy type. Fairy's one of my favorite types. Of course, I am a fairy, so I have to represent. I have to be there for my fellow fairies. I love alcremie. Its design is so cute, so adorable. Look at those eyes, the red. It looks really good in the game. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to make a video about this. The graphics look a lot better. I'm going to play some of the Japanese trailer. The routes look better. Alcremie looks great. That's where I got this all from. I looked at Alcremie in the model. I'm like, damn, she looks kind of good. Like, kind of tasty looking, too. Like, whipped cream. I love me some whipped cream. It says many pastry chefs strive to have Alcremie as a partner. I guess I'm becoming a pastry chef. But... it's really cool. I love alcremie. But yeah, the graphics look great. Side note, they look really good. I really think they improved them. I know we're catty. I know we looked at the tree, the ugly looking tree, and we're like, we wanted to just kill Lorax. We're like, no, chop down the dang tree, Lorax. I don't want this ugly tree in my game. But it looks better to me, and I do think maybe this big, like, open world part section, the giant terrain or whatever it's called, it might look ugly, but I think the routes are going to look beautiful. I think the cities are going to look beautiful. I think we're going to be kind of surprised. Next up, Gigantamaxing alcremie. This thing literally turns from whipped cream to a 10-layer wedding cake, and it is so cute. I don't really understand the description they gave of it. Decorations on its body are as hard as diamonds. It seems most attacks won't leave a scratch. The harder its body becomes. I'm like, what birthday cake, what wedding cake do you punch and it gets harder? You punch a wedding cake, that thing sprays you. It just explodes. I don't really understand I don't really understand that at all. Anyways, believe it or not, our research is not done. We got 3 new Pokemon. Yamper. We already knew Yamper. He's old news. He's an electric type. He is the puppy Pokemon. He's adorable. He kind of looks like he has something wrong with him. I don't know, something about like its face. I don't know. He just looks not that... He looks dumb. I don't know. He doesn't look like an educated dog. Anyways, we have Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly is... At first, my gut reaction was, Roly-Poly's ugly. Roly-Poly's stupid. This thing is dumb. And then I looked at it a bit more. I'm like, zoom in, zoom out, you know. This thing's kind of cool. I like its textures. I mean, compare this to a Geodude. I like this better than Geodude. Compare this to, like, the one eyeball thingy that evolves into Gigalith. Yeah, I I think it's kind of cute. I like it. I like that it can roll. I like that it's... Oh, no! Stop! Go back! Get back together! Don't break up. Anyways, roly-poly, roly-coly. Oh, no, my stool fell down. I'm just gonna have to stand. Oh! Ah! I'm just gonna have to stand. Roly-poly, roly-coly is really cute. It's a rock type, and I do think it'll evolve into something really cool. It looks like it has potential. Next up, we got the brand new Pokemon. Oh my gosh, they like de-threaded. Oh my gosh, their thread got all ugly, and it was supposed to be a nice, pretty thread. Oh, Game Freak. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna be fully honest. This Durandal thing, this like steel dragon, does not cut it for me. I don't know, its abilities look decent. It looks like it'll be a strong Pokemon. Steel Dragon's a pretty dang good type, honestly. Like, oh, wow, that's a really good type. Because if they use a Fairy type on it, it does normal damage because Steel resists Fairy. Ice isn't good against Steel. Yeah, that's a good typing. This will probably be like a really overpowered Pokemon, which makes sense because usually ugly Pokemon do really good in Pokemon. But it just kind of reminds me of Durant mixed with like Gigalith or whatever, mixed with like any generic like dragon Pokemon. I'll post pictures right here. I think you'll get the gist of it. I don't know. I don't like it at all. I mean, I do know. I'm pretty aware of what I think, and I don't like this thing, but it's okay. To each their own. They're not going to all be alcremies and Sobbles. There's going to be some bad ones along the way. So here's the part which really makes me laugh. Okay, so as you know, Pokemon battles are big entertainment in the Galar region. The region's champion is decided by a thrilling tournament. So this is really cool to me. In this game, there's going to be a big tournament. Instead, it's going to be like the Pokemon League in the anime, where basically a bunch of trainers get together and fight, and then like it's a tournament bracket, and then the last one standing moves on. I am so down for that. As an Pokemon anime weeb, I am like, I get to be like Ash Ketchum and do the Pokemon League and fight and blah. So the tournament sounds really cool to me. I really hope they have this type of tournament in like the Wi-Fi battles too, like a Wi-Fi tournament. That would be really cool to me. Welcome to the Gym Challenge. To participate, you try to collect all 8 gym badges. You need an endorsement from specific people, and the first one is the champion Leon himself. So I don't really understand why they just like full on leak this plot. I think that's actually pretty cool that Leon gives you the endorsement. I didn't need to know that right now, but yeah, cool, I know now. But I really do think that this is a cool move. I think getting endorsements, hopefully it's not like boring, stupid, tedious things like, oh, go catch 10 yampers and come right back. I hope it's like, beat this big villain in a castle and then you can challenge me. Or Alistair's probably like, bring me 10 dead bodies. Or Nessa's probably like, you know, make a, I don't know, make me ooh. Once a year in the Galar region, a series of Pokemon battles are held with the League Championship on the line. This is the Champion Cup. That's everything I've wanted and more. That's so cool. So cool to me. There are corporations in the Galar region that support the gyms and champions by offering sponsorships. Now this part really gets my, like, stomach in a knot because I think it's going to be really cool. I'm just thinking about like a little kid playing Pokemon, and it's like, what's sponsorships? Like, these kids are going to start clout chasing at the age of 6 and 7. Like, sponsorships, like, when I think of sponsorship, I think of me like emailing old, like 50-year-old white men, like, please sponsor my YouTube video, which if they're watching, hey Don, sponsor me, yahoo! Yeah. So, I don't know. I think that it's a cool idea. I personally really like it. They have to get sponsors and corporations. I feel like that's really shady sounding. I feel like there's got to be an evil team behind the sponsorships for sure. Many of the Pokemon battle events in the Galar region are managed by Chairman Rose. He looks kind of cute. I would have a crush on him. And don't forget about Oleana, Rose's secretary, known for her calm and collected personality. Okay, like, she also serves as vice president and is largely part to day-to-day running. Like, do I care? Did I ask for her day-to-day schedule, her itinerary? Did I ask for, like, details on her 9-to-5 job? No, I don't care about Oleana like that. I just know she looks bad. She's got, like, those slanty eyes. She's got, like, the big earrings. She looks like, Gym leaders. Now, these are actually really cool. B is a fighting type. I don't really care for her because you have to choose between B and Alistair, and I love Alistair. But let's, B, she reminds me of Roxy. She reminds me of other female, like, strong female Pokemon characters in Pokemon Past. I do like her. I think she's cool, but compared to Nessa or Alistair, I'm not really that big of a fan. You can see the Pokemon fans, too. Like, Alistair was #1 trending worldwide on Twitter and got 10,000 likes on the tweet. Like, people, it was the most liked tweet out of all. Alistair is a talented trainer of Ghost-type Pokemon who became a gym leader at a young age. He rarely makes public appearances and spends most of his time near ruins or cemeteries. This kid is so cracked. He goes to cemeteries to hang out and chill. He's like, hey, Bob, Builder, let's go. Let's hang out. Where are we chilling? We're just chilling in the cemetery. Like, okay, like just hanging around like dead Marowak's mamas. Like, okay, that's kind of gruesome, eh? Or Cubone's mom. Like, you're really gonna hang around Cubone's dead mom, hey? Anyways, Karate Girl's pretty cool. I like her. In any other region, I'd like be like, oh my gosh, yes, Queen, I love you. But when you have Nessa and Alistair and Leon, and then they revealed that Pokemon Sword and Shield have like different version exclusives. Shocker, like, I mean, Dino and Jangmo are only in Pokemon Sword, but Larvitar and Gumi are only available in Pokemon Shield. I love Tyranitar, right, one of my favorite Pokemon, and Hydreigon's basically like my 6th or 7th favorite Pokemon. So this is kind of a point for Sword, but I don't really like Jangmo and I kind of like Gumi. So I don't know, these are pretty up in the air. I like them both. Start thinking. And then Pokemon Sword gets the chick, B, and Pokemon Shield gets Alistair. Big point for Pokemon Shield for me. I love Alistair. Brand new leak that leaked alcremie, so I made a whole video talking about that, so make sure to click that button, the card, the end screen, check it out and subscribe. Today's Pokepal of the day is... Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for daily Pokemon Sword and Shield videos. This is my thoughts on Pokemon Sword and Shield. But yes, thanks for watching. Pokepals, I love you so much. You're beautiful. Mwah. See you next time.